You did. I just wondered if it was in the evening.
Yeah, it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, or Sunday. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's so happy to see the sunshine.
It's so bizarre.
Brenda was just saying, she's like, it's like behind me, and then I came here, and it's like, I was just like, the heavens opened up, and I should be in the yoga. Because I was like, oh my gosh, the 60s. Try to get out and take a little walk today, get your vitamin D while you can seriously. All right, everyone, take a nice seat. Close your eyes. Soften your gaze. Give your brain a chance to catch up with your body. A lot of times we walk in here, sit down, and our brain is still on the drive over here or back home with people that need you, tasks waiting for you. Just take all of that up and place it to the side. That'll all be waiting for you at the end of class. Give yourself this gift of 1 hour with you and your body and your breath. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, taking a moment to set a quiet intention between you and yourself. It can be as simple as stay with my breath. Try a little harder, or the opposite. Don't try as hard, right? Enjoy. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, bow to your heart. Release your hands. Open your eyes and come onto all fours. Hands a little wider than your armpits. Knees below hips. Toes curled under. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, look back between your thighs. Round your spine up towards the ceiling. Push into your hands. Pause. Inhale, curl your tailbone up. Belly lowers, gaze forward. Traction your hands back here. Push your heart through. Good. Continue with your breath. Doing a little cat-cows. Animal sounds are optional. It's okay, we're all choosing the serious today. Okay. I knew we had one. I knew we had one of y'all in here.
I love making cat sounds.
Good. Finish your next exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. Good. Shoulder blades on your back. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift the sides of your waistband up. So you're thinking about lifting up your lower ribs. Take your left leg back, like you're gonna kick the wall behind you, pushing out through your heel. Good, and then take your right arm forward, reaching out through your fingertips. Breathe. Good, exhale, release. Whew, wag it out a little bit. All right, and we'll do second side. So set up your foundation first. Shoulder blades, abs, right leg back, left arm forward. Turn your toes towards the ground. Lift up through the middle. Breathe. Exhale, release. Good, good, good. Wag it out. Set your hands well. So check in with your hands. Make sure you're gripping into the mat. I know. I promise. The more you grip, the more your forearm muscles will pull your wrist bones up off the ground, and it won't hurt so much. Take your knees back about 3 inches. Inhale, lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. And walk it out a little bit. So send one heel to the ground, send the other heel. Bend your knees, lift your heels, bend your elbows, push your chest back towards your thigh bones so hips go way up. Breathe. Bend your knees, yes. Good, walk your hands back towards your feet. Take your time. Good, stay bent forward. Place your feet underneath your hips. So it's gonna be about a fist or a fist and a half apart. Mine's about 2 fists, I got some hips, okay? Press your finger pads down into the ground. Bend your knees as much as you need to touch the floor. Bend your knees. Good. Press your fingertips down into the ground. Lift your hip bones off your thigh bones. So you're gonna feel like an ab crunch, like you're tucking your tailbone under. Lift your toes. Keeping all of that, hug your feet towards each other. Breathe. Good. Turn your left foot out 45 degrees. Walk your hands over to the left. Make your right leg straight and pull your right hip back away from your armpit. Breathe into your side ribs. Inhale, come back to center. Square your feet. Turn your right foot out 45 degrees. Both hands over to the right. Make your left leg straight. And pull your left hip back away from your armpit. So, if there is an imaginary wall behind you, both booty cheeks would be on the wall. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Square your feet. Notice if the floor feels a little closer. Good. Hands to your hips. Look forward. Inhale as you come up to standing. Reach up into the sky. Stretch a little more with one hand. Stretch a little more with the other hand. And then release your fingers. Turn your palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands. Good. Take a walk to the front of your mat. All right. So set your feet well. I want your feet again about fist width or so apart. Stacking your joints. Should feel nice and stable. Lift your toes. Feel how just that action energizes all the muscles in your legs. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, reach down towards the ground. Hands on the fronts of your shins. Inhale, halfway lift to flat back. Squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back. Exhale, touch the ground. Hands to your hips. Inhale, come all the way up, full stretch up to the sky. And exhale, bow forward. Touch the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Open your heart, pull your heart through. Exhale, touch the ground. One more time. Inhale, rise all the way up. Full stretch up. Exhale, swan dive down. Touch the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, touch the ground. Inhale, step back with your left foot. Place your knee on the ground. Both hands to your front knee. Good. So get up here, we can take a little peek at where we're at. I want your back thigh straight up and down. I'm gonna widen my stance today because I don't want to feel wobbly. So take your front foot out a little bit. All right, both hands on your front knee. Push down into your front knee to look in towards your belly button. Tuck your tailbone under. Big ab crunch here. Hold all of this. Hug your back knee forward. Feel your front foot pulling back towards you. Breathe. Good. Exhale, touch the ground. I like to grab an arm extender. Walk your front foot forward a little bit. Lengthening out your front leg. Come up onto your heel. Second toe straight up and down. Keep a nice soft bend in your front knee. And the action here is pushing your heel down into the ground and pulling it back towards you. Oh, hamstring. Breathe. Both hands all the way over to your left. Good. Keep your legs the same and then rotate your right hip out so you're pointing your booty at the back wall. And that should feel something interesting in your inner thighs, yeah. Okay, yes. Courtney feels it. How's this? Inhale, come back to center. Good. Scoot your front foot back. Pick your back knee up. Step to the front of your mat. Take a breath. Good. Inhale, step back with your right foot. Place your knee on the ground. Both hands to your front knee. Again, I'm just going to wiggle my front foot over a little bit. Push down into your front knee. Look in towards your belly button. Tuck your tailbone under. Big crunch movement here. And I feel this all up my left thigh into my hip. That's what we're wanting. Good. Hug your knee forward. Breathe. Touch the ground. Touch your blocks. Walk your foot forward. Lengthening out your front leg. So I want it long enough that you're feeling a nice stretch, but not too long that you're in like a straight leg. I don't want you just dumping into your knee joint. So keep it bent a little bit. Good, and then push your heel down and then hug it back. That should make your hamstrings say some things to you. I don't know what it's saying. Hopefully it's saying nice things. If you've been nice to it. Breathe. Mine's just saying, girl, why don't you do this more? I'm not responsible for the ways that your hamstrings feel today.
Any kind of your hamstrings that
Girl. All right, both hands all the way over to your right. Good, and the same thing here. So you're thinking about taking your left hip, opening out like a dog at a fire hydrant. Everyone loves that one. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Scoot your left foot back toward you. Hands to your hips. Left knee next to your right knee. Calm down to all fours. Look forward, pull forward, lower all the way down to the ground. Zip your legs up together. Flip your feet to the shoelace side. Try to press all 10 toenails down into the ground. Right. Take a peek at your hands. Hands right underneath your elbows. Good. Squeeze your booty a little bit. Inhale, curl your head and shoulders up into Bhujangasana. And then we're not using our hands to press us up. I want you to feel the back muscles here. Good. Breathe. Keep the back of your neck long. Exhale, release. Ooh. Say good morning, back muscles. All right. Curl your toes under. Press back up onto hands and knees. Downward facing dog. So just lift your knees up, lift your hips up. Press your chest back. Slight bend in your elbows, yes. Feel your triceps. And walk your hands back to your feet. Take your time. Hands to your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Full stretch up to the sky. And exhale, release your hands. Take a wide step out. Face the front door. All right, so take your hands out in a T. And my goal for you in your life is that you have your ankles underneath your wrists. It's uncomfortably wide. It's wide enough that your inner thighs start to work. Yeah, toes pointing forward. Perfect. So wherever you're at, we're just knowing that that's where we're going. That's where we're gonna get. It could be next week. It could be next year. We'll see. That's why we call it a yoga practice, not a yoga arrival. I don't know what that metaphor was, sorry. Turn your right foot out 45 degrees so your toes point towards that corner of your mat. Bend your knee, forearm to your thigh, left hand on your hip. And then you get down here and maybe you go, oh, I could have gone a little wider. You just scooch your back foot back a little bit. Ideally, your bent thigh bone is parallel to the ground. When your thigh bone's parallel to the ground, actually turns off your psoas muscle and should feel better in your lower back. But we'll get there. Hug both feet together if you're not already. Tuck your tailbone under, so bring your chest upright. Yes, good. And then keep pushing your hips underneath you. Left shoulder back. Throat back. Head back. Breathe. Parsva Konasana, side angle pose. Extend your left arm up to the sky. Spread your fingers. Inhale, come up to standing. Whew. Square your feet. And then if that just felt like the hardest pose for no reason at all, you're right. Turn your left foot out towards the upper corner. We kind of call this the Swiss Army knife of yoga poses because everything's working. Bend your left knee, forearm to your thigh, right hand on your hip. Slight bend in your right knee. Good. And then hug both feet together. Feel that engagement in your inner thighs. Start tucking your tailbone under to bring your pelvis underneath you. Good, and then right shoulder back, throat back. Extend your top arm to the sky. Spread your fingers. Breathe. Smile. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Square your feet. Left foot to your right foot. Turn and face the front of the room. Beautiful. And now your legs feel like jelly. Which is my goal. All right, set your feet well. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, bow forward, touch the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, touch the ground. Inhale, step your left foot back. Place your knee on the ground. Both hands to your hips. This is for you, Mariah. Tuck your toes under in the back. Tuck your tailbone under. Lift your heart, lift your chest, push into your back toes. Lift your knee off the ground, and lift, lift, lift. Big glute contraction here. I've got a wall. Sorry, guys. Breathe. Good. Exhale, touch the ground. Step your left foot forward. How'd you do? I didn't watch. Everyone did it, right? And it was beautiful and graceful. And the angels sang. Okay, good. Touch the ground. Inhale, step back with your right foot. Place your knee on the ground. Hands to your hip. You know where we're going now. Sometimes your body learns from the first side. It'll be great. Lift your heart, lift your chest. Shoulder blades squeeze onto your back. Push into your toes. Lift your knee off the ground. Lift, lift, lift like a string tied to the back of your thigh bone. So much you come out of your front knee even. Breathe. Whew. Exhale, touch the ground. Step your left foot back to plank. Just for funsies. Come down to your knees. Look forward, pull forward, lower all the way down to the ground. Hands to one side, hands to both of your sides. Cheek to one side. Rest. Sometimes I like to sneak my hand off and feel the cool concrete. Good. Set your hands well. Tuck your toes under. Push back up onto hands and knees. Sit back on your hips. Grab your blanket. All right. So, are you okay?
Yeah, for a minute you leg day yesterday. My thighs are sore. I'm fine.
I was like, oh, that's right. You decided to start walking and walked twice this week and also PR'd your deadlift. That's why your legs feel like this. I was like, why does that hurt so much? So your blanket from the rolled edge, you're gonna roll it up into a tight little burrito. Good. And then you're gonna stand up, place it behind your knees. So I like to step over my blanket. I know not everyone has that hip mobility. You can get to it this way, but you're gonna want it right behind your knees. Bend your knees as you squeeze the blanket. Gently come down and smash. Yeah, this is calf smash because we're smashing your calves. It's also a hamstring smash, but that's not as fun to say. And this is either your favorite thing that I've done, or it's making you question why you walked in the door today. But it doesn't always hurt like this forever. Eventually you like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're a sadist, Jeremy.
I mean,
You're still in the like, I've been doing this for years and this isn't okay, I'm a liar, so.
somebody does.
Roll down to mid.
I feel like it's good.
So you're rolling down to mid calf. You like it in the like, oh, it's bitter medicine, but
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I feel like it's good, but
That's fine. I'll take that, I guess.
like.
Love me, I think I love you, love me.
It's burning. That's how you know it's working.
Lactic acid.
Yum, 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 yum. I love calf smile. down to your Achilles. This always feels a little better for me. Not as intense. All right, so place your hands on the mat for down dog. Curl your toes under, lift your hips up, and let your blanket just roll off your legs. Isn't that fun? Yay. And enjoy. Hopefully your hamstrings feel better. Breathe. Good. Walk your hands back to your feet, hands to your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, release your hands. Grab your block. I'll do this one first. Put your blocks down. Everyone's listening. Grab your blanket. Put it at the back of your mat. Or the front of your mat, back row, if you want some more room. Just
Leave space. That's what you're saying.
everybody place your blanket at the front of the mat.
That makes sense.
So it's squishing
Yeah.
each other.
Thanks. Thanks. Perfect. All right, so y'all face. Look out the sunshine. Maybe that'll take your mind off of it. Place one foot on the mat and one foot on the blanket. Slide your blanket out to where you start to feel your inner thighs engage. Bend your knees a little bit, and we're gonna hold this for a little bit. I don't know. Do you guys know I'm really bad at math? And then maybe you realize, like, oh, I switched out too far. Like your tail a little under. Your abs will help you. Breathe. Just have to go. I'll go until I feel fatigue. Is that fair? Quiet. All right, good. Step your foot. Your gently come off. Shake it out a little bit. Whew. All right, grab your blocks. You did it. We're back. Or one block is fine. I'm sorry. You'll be fine. Place your block in between your upper inner thighs and find yourself at the back of your mat. After that one thing, this is kind of like a compression. I planned that. Hands on your hips. All right, take a nice step forward with your right foot. I know, there's a block between your legs. All right, take a peek at your back foot. Make sure it doesn't turn out too much. A little 10 degrees is fine, but nothing more than that. Squeeze your blocks, square your hips. You're gonna have to actively pull your right hip back. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward. Touch the floor. Take your time. Lift your back heel as much as you need to. Good, good, good. And if you get down and you're like, dang, I should have stepped out farther, you can take your back foot back a little bit. Sometimes that helps. The block between your legs is keeping your hips square so you don't hurt yourself. You're welcome. Breathe.
I got confused.
Okay. I didn't even notice. It wasn't until we're okay. All right, step your back foot back forward. Take your time, stand upright. I don't know why I said the words that way, but here we are. Good, all right, second side. Step your left foot forward. Traditional, like, what do they call it? Alignment is 3.5 feet. hands on your hips. Square your hips, so this time we're pulling your left hip back. Inhale, exhale, bend your hips. Reach down, touch the floor, touch your extra block if you have it. If you need one, I can throw one to you. Good, okay, breathe. So yep, your back heel can lift as much as you need. You'll feel it in your left foot, but it's down, that's great too. Tadasana, pyramid pose. Good, step your right foot forward. Inhale, come up to standing. You may release your block. I love when people like lay them like eggs. Take a wide step out, face the front door again. It's so pretty. I want to look at it. All right. Then your legs are like, what are we doing here? This is nothing we asked for. Turn your right foot out all the way. So your toes are facing the short edge of your mat. And your left hip will just start to naturally roll with you. That's what we want. Bend your knee, forearm to your thigh, left hand on your hip. Great, great, great. Okay, I think we did good. Your block, everyone's block is very close to your hands, and I like that. Grab your block, because I forgot to tell you about it. Just place your block in your right hand. We'll need it in a second. Good. All right, look down at your toes. Your left foot, your back foot, is going to turn in or pike in. Yeah, good. And then take a half a step forward. Good. All right, left hand on your hip, right hand on your block. Look about 2 feet in front of your right foot. That's where you're gonna place your block. Good, shift your weight into your right foot, into your hand on the block, and lift your left foot up. Right knee is straight, straighten your bottom leg. Just lift your foot up. Great. Once you get there, start to open your hips towards the front door. Your hips will stack on top of each other. Keep your foot a little in front of your body to help with your balance. And breathe, and you just go, find your edge. Good. Inhale, come back to center, set your foot down, come up to standing. Whew. Best. That's all you do, right? You get to, like, that's the thing about yoga is there's always a next. There's always a like, and then you do, and then you stack your hips, and then you lift this hand, and then you lift this hand, and then you do, there's always a next. It's not about getting it. It's about the journey towards it, right? That's where you build the strength. That's where you learn the lessons. So yeah. Okay, let's do the other side. So wide step out, face the front door. The block's gonna be in your left hand. Dozy doze. Got it. See, because I'm doing it with you, so now I know what my left side are. I don't know what yours are. Good. Turn your left foot out all the way. Bend your knee, forearm to your thigh. Right hand on your hip. Good. So we have our little like waiting area. All right. Look down at your left toes. Your right foot is going to pike in. So your whole body turns towards your left. So we're like a lunge. Take half a step forward, half a hop forward. All right. About 2 feet in front of your toes, that's where you're going to place your block. It's going to line right up with your foot. Good, and then start to shift your weight forward, into your hand, into your bottom leg. Straighten your bottom leg, your back leg, your right leg just floats up. Keep looking down, that will help your balance. Good, and then just start to rotate your hips out, stacking your hips. Keeping keeping your foot nice and flexed. Breathe. Good. Inhale, come back, set your foot down, come up to standing. Ooh. Set your block down. And sit down. That's my great view. Sit on your booty. That is Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Thinking about that, I might drive up half moon. In tarot, the magician represents half moon. So it's like this time of like anything could happen. Like it could go one way or the other, right? And it's very much yoga. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Good. Bend your, oh gosh, I got a mirror. Bend your left knee. Open your knee to the side. Grab your knee, grab your foot, come to midline. Good. So you can stay here, keeping your foot nice and flexed. You can bring your foot a little closer to you. Or you want to go for gold. I'm not going to do that today. We're going to stay right here. But yoga exists in the balance between effort and surrender. Every yoga pose, almost. Try to find that place where you're working, but you're not over-efforting, right? You're not giving 110%. You're giving 80%. Honestly, you should be giving like 60%. Because if you give 100% to everything, then you have nothing left for you. And then you die, apparently. Right? I don't have a battery to plug in. All right, place your foot on the opposite side of your knee. If that doesn't feel good in your hip, place it on the same side as your knee. Take your right hand, left hand behind you, fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, roll your right shoulder onto your back, twist towards your left. Take another inhale here. Exhale, twist, look over your shoulder. Breathe. Bring your awareness to your right hip on the floor and see if you can pull your right hip back, twisting in 2 directions. Inhale as you untwist. Come back to center. Lengthen your leg out. Bring your right knee in. Open your knee to the side. Grab your knee, grab your foot, moving from your hip. Bring your knee in. Good. And then we can find your bus stop on this side. It may be different. This is my tighter hip, so we're just gonna stay right here. This feels good to me. It's called Hindalasana, baby cradle, so if you want to rock the baby, feels nice and soothing. We have a few poses in yoga that are 100% effort, where it's like kind of like Parsvakonasana, where it's like everything's working all at once for one beautiful moment. But then we balance that out with, a relaxation. So we're about to move into Shavasana, which is 100% surrender, where the only effort is trying to disengage from the thoughts in your mind. Good. All right, foot on the opposite side of your knee, or on the same side, whatever feels good. Left arm on your knee, right hand comes behind you up on your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, shoulder rolls onto your back, twist to your right. Take another inhale here. Exhale, twist, look over your shoulder. And bring your awareness to your left hip. See if you can pull your left hip back. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Big inhale as you untwist. Coming back to center. Place your foot up. Lengthen your leg out. And lay on your back. Bring your knees to your chest when you get there. Rock a little side to side. Massage your lower back on the ground. Lengthen your left leg out all the way to the ground. Interlace your hands behind your right thigh bone. Good. And then pull your thigh bone in towards your chest. I like to take my hand and kind of move my belly out of the way so I can get it even closer to my chest. Good. So hold your thigh bone in. Try not to let it move as you lift your heel towards the ceiling. Your leg will not go all the way straight. That's not the purpose. We want that engagement, that shaking that you feel. Breathe. So you're stretching your muscle as it's contracting, which is actually building longer, stronger muscle. Breathe. Exhale, release. Lengthen your leg all the way down to the ground. Take a moment before we switch to the next side. Noticing the difference. Left knee in. Interlace your hands behind your left thigh bone. Thigh bone all the way into your chest. Hug your thigh bone close. Take your heel towards the ceiling and breathe. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. Exhale, release. Lengthen your leg all the way out. Take a moment, breathe. Take your hands straight up overhead on the floor. Okay, turn your palms towards each other so your thumbs are pressed onto the floor. Push your thumbs down into the ground. Push your heels down into the ground. Breathe. Exhale, release. Bend your knees, feet flat on the ground. Find the outer edge of your mat with your pinky toes. Take both knees to your left. Bring your right arm up overhead on the floor. Breathe.
Stop, but we got it right there.
Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Take your knees to the right. Left arm up overhead. center. Bring your knees to your chest one more time, rocking a little side to side. And then lengthen your legs out, preparing your space for Shavasana, our final resting pose. If you need a blanket under your head, under your knees, on top of you. Welcome to have your legs lengthened out or bent. Find a position that allows you to completely let go, surrender. As you rest, any thoughts that come into your head, trying to pull you away from this moment, trying to pull you into the past or into the future, you can just ask it to wait. Say, not right now, and come back to your breath. Give yourself these next few moments to just be, relax, rest. fingers and toes. Bring your knees to your chest, roll to your right side. Wait for me there.